The 8 best movies we saw at Cannes Film Festival 2024. It was a strange Cannes Film Festival this year. Usually by the festival's halfway mark, there are plenty of films earmarked as future classics, titles whose premieres lead to a spring in journalists' steps as they leave the screening rooms, and ones whose journey towards awards success might just have been kick-started. In their place this year seemed to be films of varying quality, whose quality nobody could agree on. But sure enough, the brilliant films started flowing in as freely as the booze being poured at the many parties peppered along the Crozet, and with them, a sense of haughty unease was replaced by excited relief. Enthusiastic word of mouth soon started eclipsing what had initially been the festival's divisive conversation starters. Francis Ford Coppola's $130 million experiment Megalopolis, Jacques Audier's crime musical comedy genre mashup Emilia Paris, and the first part of Kevin Costner's Western 5-part franchise Horizon, an American saga. Our personal count this year was 22 films screened across the in-competition and directors' fortnight strands, and below are the 8 films that stood out as highlights. It's worth noting that The Independent was unable to see Palme d'Or, The Seed of the Sacred Fig, which was shot covertly in Iran by director Mohammad Rasoulof. The winner is announced today, 25 May. Some people call this the City of Dreams, but I don't. I think it's the City of Illusions. One character says of Mumbai midway through Payal Kapadia's enthralling All We Imagine Is Light. It perhaps best sums up a film that, on the surface, is a gentle tale about love and past and present merging with the uncertainty of the future. But Kapadia creates something altogether deeper, depicting the Indian city in ways rarely seen before, her direction freewheeling yet note-perfect. Accompanied by an ethereal original score by Topshi, All We Imagine Is Light is a search for meaning, an ode to belonging, and a quiet masterpiece. Our pick for the Palme d'Or. If there were any doubts that Sean Baker is one of the most exciting American directors working today, Anora douses them in petrol, sets them alight, and then does it again to be sure. His slice-of-life storytelling style, so brilliantly captured in Tangerine, The Florida Project, and Red Rocket, this time around focuses on an exotic dancer whose life is upheaved by the kooky and very rich son of a Russian billionaire, a star-making role for Mark Eichelstein. Mikey Madison is wondrous as the protagonist, effusing Annie, don't call her Anora, with an abrasive energy that never drags, while the midway point sees the film evolve from a Pretty Woman-light rom-com into a screwball comedy of errors that would have made Howard Hawks proud and blush. Electrician-turned-filmmaker Ryan J. Sloan's debut, co-written by and starring his partner Ariella Mastroianni, is a striking cult hit in waiting, a paranoid thriller with Alfred Hitchcock and David Lynch in its veins. There will be dissenters who say this muted thriller, following a woman who struggles to perceive how much time has elapsed, wears its influences too obviously on its sleeve, but that is to do it a disservice. Gazer is an admirably accomplished first feature made independently by 2 film enthusiasts with no formal training in screenwriting or directing. The result is a mystery drama oozing in confidence that places 2 new filmmaking voices on the map.